Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, Johnny Sports, and welcome back to the Leeds United Career Mode and assistant coaches. This is episode 11, that is Portuguese for 11, and if you want your language to be featured in the next episode, leave it down below in a comment and I'll pick it up for the next episode. Now, assistant coaches, last episode we did so well to start it off. First game won against Spurs, second game we won as well, and then we lost against Watford. So close to the top, and then in the end we bottled it. Leeds United currently in the top 4, 46 points on us. Arsenal on 54. If we do win, there's still a 5-point gap up to the top, which still bothers me, but I will just focus on getting into the top 4 this season. That is the #1 goal, and you guys know about it. Last episode, you guys smashed the hell out of that like button. That was much appreciated, guys. Thank you so much for that. Now, we had a couple of comments as well that had a lot of likes, so let's take a look at them. The first one is coming in from Matteo Lisica, and he says, give number 6 to Fosu-Mensah and number 4 to Keane. Okay, we can do that straight away. That is a comment that is quite useful because a lot of you guys don't really like the numbers on the backs of our players. Number 6 will be giving to Fosu-Mensah right now, and Keane should get number 4. Yes, we'll give it to him. Oh, Gomez had number 4 though. You know what, guys? I'll give Keane number 5 if that's okay for you, because Gomez had it the whole time and Keane just came into the team and he shouldn't really get it if another player has it already. Then there was another comment that had over 130 likes on it, and it is from Aaron Bettis, and he says, buy Sam Burham or Byram or Biram, I have no idea how to pronounce his name, let me know in the comments down below, and sell Alexander-Arnold since he used to play for Leeds and came through the academy, and Alexander-Arnold doesn't fit Leeds since you need strong and solid players like him, like so Johnny can see. So I will put him onto the short list and ask my scout to take a look at him so we can see what his rating is. Thanks for that comment. Now on to the big question of the last episode, and that was about the striking position in the next season. Should we play with one striker up top, which is then only Sandro, or should we change the formation into a formation where we use 2 strikers up top? And I also had a couple of suggestions in the comments down below for formation changes if we do move on to the 2 striker formation. You guys had to vote, and most of you guys, like 69% of you guys, were for the fact that we should go ahead and use a 2 striker formation with Abraham and also Sandro in the striking position next season, which means that Emre and Kluivert probably won't be attacking that much anymore, and someone right here has to drop out of the starting lineup, and that will be a really tough decision to make, honestly, guys. I don't know how to do it. Some of you guys have suggested that I should switch over to like a 4-1-2-1-2 formation, the wide one, and then basically put Emre down here, Espinosa into Cam, Kluivert over to the right, and then Sandro up top. But then we would have VIEIRA or Fosu-Mensah. Obviously, I personally would like to go with VIEIRA because he's the captain, but I don't know, is one CDM good enough for our defense? I always tend to need like 2 CDMs on career mode, but yeah, we'll see how that works out. We'll switch back to the old formation now and move on into the first match of the episode. Assistant coaches, as you can tell, the first match of today will be against Norwich City, and then we are up against Wolfsburg in the Europa League round of 16, and then there is some time off basically. And this one is a big one. I really want to get far in the Europa League, as far as we can go, because of the money that we could bring in into our team through that, and also for the international recognition of Leeds United once again. Now, we don't really have anything in our budget, and that needs to improve in the upcoming season. So let's just go ahead, sim the first match with our reserves team, who have been doing well lately, except against Chelsea, where we lost 6-0. But hopefully they can do well now against Norwich City. A victory would be amazing. A draw I could still live with, but let's see what we can do right here, assistant coaches. Just like last episode, if you smash the like button right now, we will win this match. Trust me. Alright, go ahead, do it, and you will see our team winning. Leeds United currently just holding back, waiting for you to smash that like button. It hasn't happened yet. You see, if you don't do it, it won't happen. I'm telling you, go smash it now. You don't have any time left. There we go. There we go. You just did it. Thank you very much. 1-0 victory, Eduard. It's kind of weird how that always works out. Eduard scores the goal, and we do get the 3 points against Norwich City, who are a team that are definitely going down this season, back into the championship once again. Let's take a closer look at the teams that are left in the Europa League. Let's see what our competition looks like. Wolfsburg obviously being our next opponent, but here we can see Borussia Mönchengladbach, Spurs, Liverpool, Inter. On the right hand side, AS Roma, and that's about it. I don't really see a big threat down that right hand side. Most of the good teams are here on the left hand side, and hopefully we can avoid them for the longest time until we get into the finale, where we will definitely play against a really good side. So let's see what we can do right now against Wolfsburg. I have no idea how their team looks like after a couple of seasons, so I'm quite excited to see it. Alright, here's their starting lineup. Castells, Jung, Knoche, Bruma, Rodriguez, Tresh, Luis Gustavo. In the attack, Cordoba, Mali, and Tep, Vieira. Okay. Cordoba is a tough striker to defend against because he's strong, he's quick, but he's not the best dribbler, so that might be an advantage for our defenders, but we'll have to see how this game plans out. Hopefully we can get back to our good form, because after that last match that we had, I don't know, man, Watford just took away the whole confidence of the team. Emre Mor, good steal. Here goes Emre Mor again. Great passing play from our defense there. Or our midfield, I should say. Here comes Vieira into Tammy. Tammy, not the best dribbler, but he has a great shot on him. And I thought for a second that would definitely go in. Castells with a good save. Tammy Abraham, this one's for you, mate. This one's for you. Yes! Come on! Justin Kluivert has scored early on in this match. We are leading against Wolfsburg in the Europa League. And after that terrible performance against Watford, it's good to see our team play well again. We had an early chance straight away, smacked it onto the keeper sadly, but then Tammy extends that pass. Goalkeeper not really able to hold on to it, so he parries it onto the feet of Justin Kluivert. 1-0 up, boys. And this guy, man, he has been great in the last season. Justin Kluivert has been like hiding at times on the right wing position this season. I mean, he's never as effective as he is when he comes in like the 70th minute, where he just bursts past everyone. But he's still a great player, and I honestly believe he still has so much more room to improve in our team. We'll see that in the future, but right now it's looking good. He's now cutting inside. Great job. Kluivert, he's still going through. Justin. Oh, I messed that up. I was hoping for a little bit too much there. Here comes Vieira now. Vieira! That was not enough power, mate. Great tackle. Fosu. Vieira. Great passing play. Here goes Tammy Abraham. He has made a great run. Now, can he cut inside? Of course he can. He passed it. Espinosa! Come on! It's 2-0 now in the 32nd minute already. We have started off into this episode really nicely. Victory against Norwich City in a simulation because you smashed that like button. And now it is us leading 2-0. Tammy Abraham just runs past the defender. He just tries to tackle him and he looks terrible there. And Espinosa won't be missing from there. I was thinking for a second, should I do the driven shot? But then I said no, let's just smack it in. It's 2-0 now. And it's not looking good for the teams in the Europa League to beat Leeds United. We have beaten AC Milan in the last episode, and now we are beating Wolfsburg 2-0 already. If we can score a third goal, man, it's looking good for the second leg. What is this defender doing? This guy is the worst defender. I think he was the one that tried to slide tackle Tammy Abraham, didn't get to it, and now he couldn't get to Justin Kluivert. That was a terrible tackle. And we have still no one in this team that can take free kicks, and that really bothers me. Espinosa is the one to do it now. I hope I can get this one past the wall. Espinosa. That was terrible. He is holding on to it. Fosu Mensah and the guys have to stop them now. There comes the shot, and what a goal from Wolfsburg. And Tep just smacks it into the bottom left with a great volley. In the 76th minute, Wolfsburg made sure that they still have a chance when they play at home. That was a really good goal. I want to watch that replay, to be honest. Here we go. Cordoba shields the ball really nicely. And there's the pass from Yunus Mali and then Tep. What a finish, mate. Unbelievable. Here we go. That's a good pass. That's another good one. Nahar now making his run. What a pass that was into him. Nahar passing it into Tammy. Tammy. Guys, help me out. Help me out. Here we go. Callum White. Are you kidding me, mate? Are you... What is that? That needs to be a goal. How can you miss that? Emre Mor now. He's turning it up. Emre Mor. Pen? No? Okay. Young struggles against Emre Mor. Emre Mor gets the ball back. Here we go. Pass it. Why is Tammy Abraham not moving towards the ball? Fosu. Ah, Cox is offside. Mate, the amount of chances we have missed in the end. We're still winning, but come on, man. We gotta do better than this. It's 2-1 in the end. I'm actually quite upset that I only won 2-1. We had so many more chances, and we should have finished a lot more. You can tell. 9 shots, 7 on target. They might have had more possession, but we were the team attacking. And that last chance that I had, one-on-one against the keeper, I don't know how I missed that one. Alright guys, so it was only a 2-1 victory against Wolfsburg, and now we have to play against them once again. I just want to check my schedule. Okay, everything is still the same. I just didn't want to check it now and then see, like, on the 24th, another match for our team, because I might have decided to play my reserves team then, but we'll be using our first team and try to beat Wolfsburg once again. I mean, yes, it was a 2-1 victory, but I had to finish my chances, and now Wolfsburg are still in it. There is still a way for them to win this one. If they win 1-0, I believe they are through, because they had an away goal, yeah. Alright, this time around we are in the Waldstadion, and this one will be quite interesting. I'm kind of worried for some reason. I don't feel that confident, but as soon as we score the first goal, I'll feel a lot better. As you can tell, AS Roma 2-1 against Lille right there, so they might be going through. But we only now have to focus on our performances. VIEIRA against Taylor. We still haven't touched the ball, I believe. And I don't like that. Another volley. And it was this time Cordoba. Oh, luckily it wasn't Entep, because maybe it might have gone in. Asking for the runs to be made. He finds Tammy Abraham now. Tammy cuts inside. Can he finesse? Oh, we hit the post. Tammy Abraham, this might be the first time I tried a finesse shot with him. I have no idea how his finesse shot is, but he hits the post, man. That would have been perfect. Oh, that's some great passing play. No, I let them through. Cordoba gets stopped, but here he goes again. Cordoba, and Greco in the end. Oh, that's a powerful corner. Why is Fosu... I couldn't switch to Fosu, or he just wouldn't move. I don't get what happened right there. Look at this. Fosu Mensah just runs into the different direction for some reason. It's 1-0. It's exactly the scenario that I was talking about. I thought that if Wolfsburg win 1-0, they are through into the next round. And currently, we are out of the Europa League, lads. Cordoba. Nahar. Here we go, Nahar again. Espinosa. Espinosa pass. And now run through. Pass that into Nahar. Nahar. Great job, Nahar. Pass that into Espinosa. Espinosa to smack it in. Castells. Emre Mor might try and get on the header. Is that a foul now for them? Yeah, that's a foul for them. Good cross, though. Tammy Abraham. Oh, mate. Castells made a great save there. Emre Mor. Tammy. No. Oh, hold on. VIEIRA. VIEIRA on the volley. Shoot. Why wouldn't he shoot? Yes, Taylor. Come on. Come on, mate. Help him out, Emre. Not to Tammy. Yes, that's it. That's the pass that I wanted. Pass. Shoot. Yes. Come on. That's it, boys. 1-1 is enough for us. Espinosa. 1-1. The equalizer. The most important equalizer of the season so far. Emre Mor gets the assist for himself. I was thinking, should I pass this now or should I cut back? Because Tammy was ahead of Espinosa and I definitely wanted to pass it into Espinosa, knowing that Tammy probably wouldn't finish from there. The defender was right next to him, and I was just hoping that it would get to Espinosa, and it did. He already has 5 goals in the EuroLeague this season. Amazing performance from him so far. Oh, that's a good one. And tap. I cannot let them score a second one. I cannot believe Fosu Mensah is not able to head it before Yunus Mali. This guy is not known for his heading, man. The immediate response from Wolfsburg. It's 2-1 now for them. And at this point, it would go into extra time, but hopefully it doesn't. Look at this. What is Fosu Mensah doing? Just run 2 steps ahead and jump and head it away. He just stands there waiting for the ball. You cannot do that as a defender. That's a huge mistake. Emre sending Taylor on a run. Taylor cuts back. He's looking for these passes now. Here we go. Tammy Abraham. Come on, mate. Come on, Tammy. Pass that to Kluivert. I don't care. Kluivert can do this. Kluivert, great job. Pass it inside. That's not the pass I wanted. We are now into the 75th minute, and I will make 2 changes, not 3, because I want to keep that last change for the late minutes. It is Winks now joining in, and I'm also bringing on... let's go for Callum... No, let's go for Cox at centre attack in midfield. Winks now coming close, hoping for that ball to come at his feet. Here we go. VIEIRA. VIEIRA. Good pass, Tammy. Here we go. VIEIRA. Captain. Oh, no. Kluivert, you gotta get that pass into him. Gerhard. Big mistake. Shoot. It's the same shit happening again. It's the same stuff happening again. I can't believe I missed that chance now. Emre. Good pass. Tammy. Now. Finish it, Gomez. Come on! Come on! We have done it! It's 2-2 in the 90th minute! Gomez has done it for Leeds United. Wolfsburg were a great team, good opponents. Entep, Mali and Cordoba were amazing. But man, in the end, we did well. And we are going through to the next round if it stays like this in the last couple of minutes, including injury time. Gomez steps up and he puts a goal in. That is probably the most important of the season so far. That's a good one. Get that away. Come on, ref. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle, ref. End this game. Or give me the ball. No, it's done. Come on, boys. 2-2 against Wolfsburg. We are through into the next round. 1 at home. Drew away. Great job in the end. Really proud of this team. We are now in the quarterfinals of the Europa League with Leeds United, man. That's just amazing. Greco now moves up to the 80 rating, guys. Tammy Abraham in the last training session actually went up to 81. You guys didn't get to see that, but I'm training his dribbling and I want him to be a much better dribbler. He feels a lot better than he did at the start when he joined us. Leeds United currently on 4th. Wow, voice crack. Wow, that was a good one. Okay. Leeds United currently in the 3rd position with 49 points. Chelsea on 50 and Arsenal on 57 with 1 game ahead of us. If we do win, we move up to 52 points and that would put us 5 points behind Arsenal, who haven't lost yet. Now let's see who is our next opponent. Arsenal would be perfect. No, it's Swansea City. I'll play against them. Lots of improvements in the team, guys. Kluivert went up to 81. Espinosa went up to 81. And I think Keane went up to 82. I'm not too sure on that one, but the team is improving and I'm loving it. Next match, Swansea, 4th against 3rd. This will be quite an important match as well. Only amazing matches so far. Now against Swansea, this one's huge, man. For the top 4 race, this is a huge match. So let's go ahead and get a victory, and then we would have a proper gap between us and Swansea. Liverpool will probably take over their position if we do win against them. First team is ready to go. I'm ready. Let's get this going. Swansea City's starting lineup. Let's take... Who's that? La Forticinio. La Forticinio. What the heck is that name? I want to see that guy. Let's take a look at him right now on the instant replay. I want to see who that guy is. I mean, what is that name? La Forticinio or La Fortis... Nah, that's definitely La Forticinio. If that is a generated name, that is probably one of the most amazing names I've seen so far. If this guy is a real player, sorry, I never knew about you. Too good. The passing is too good right now. I'm not enjoying it at all. Look at this. Barrow! Since when can he shoot like that? Barrow, the former Leeds United player, comes back and scores against us now. Just like Christian Benteke yesterday against Liverpool. He scored 2 goals. And Barrow had a lot of anger in him. I mean, that was so much power. How the hell did he get that one on target on first touch? Unbelievable. Espinosa. Espinosa. Good turn. Good pass as well. VIEIRA. Bad first touch, but he still manages to hold it. Fosu-Mensah. Now going through. Did he actually just cut off my attack? Just like that? Yo, I'm about to flip my shit. How did he... I cannot believe that he just cut my attack off there. I cannot believe it. Espinosa, come on, mate. Finesse it into the bottom right. Taylor now into Emre Mor. Emre Mor hasn't done something in a long time. Ah, missed my tackle. Barrow, Taylor, good job. Come on now. Get that pass into the center. Espinosa, good turn. Good pass needed now. Into Kluivert. Kluivert decides to run through onto the other side. Great pass though into Espinosa. Espinosa just waiting. Here's now the pass into VIEIRA. Come on. Captain scores the goal. That's the way you do it. It's 1-1 now in the race for top 4. We cannot lose this match. It is not happening. VIEIRA, incredible shot. Espinosa took his time, passed it into the right person, and then it was just a matter of time until we score with VIEIRA. Great shot. Captain leading as an example. Fosu. Fosu has 81 shot power, but he does not have the accuracy. That's something I'm training with him right now. 72nd minute as Tammy Abraham gets the yellow card. We will make a couple of changes. Espinosa this time is not coming off. It is now Winks joining in for Fosu-Mensah. We will be bringing on Cox down the right, who's now 78 rated. I like it. Montero. Come on. Yes, that's mine now. Cox, good job on that. He did put a lot of pressure on them, and here's the captain now. VIEIRA. Captain, show me what we need to do. VIEIRA. VIEIRA! Mate. If he does it from there, man, he is the player of the season, basically, even though he missed half of it. Barrow. He has already scored once, so it's enough what he has done. Norton. Winks. Struggles. Get that ball away now. What did I just do? What did I just do? I just passed it straight into my opponent. Winks, don't mess this up, lads. Can I get another touch on the ball, please? Yes, finally. Here we go now with Emre Mor's pass into Harry Winks. Winks passes it. Tammy, here we go. I see you, Cox. I see you, Cox. Make your run. Oh, mate. Tammy, that would have been such a better pass if that arrived, man. Pizarro now. We are on the defense. Montero. Jefferson Montero. He runs through. Montero still on it. I cannot let them score like this. It is Greco in the 90th minute, man. What a save. Don't do this to me, Swansea. Yes. Okay, that's probably it, guys. It will be a draw against Swansea. 1-1. We tried our best, or no? Nah, ref. Why would he... Every time when I try to attack in the last minutes, it's always the ref blowing the whistle. I mean, Swansea had 5 shots on target. They had more possession. They were the better team today. But in the end, I'm really happy that VIEIRA pulled off that shot and that it is a draw. But Liverpool might have even caught up to us, and that might be an issue. So the final scout report for Sam Baram or Biram, whatever, it has come in, and he's a 77 rated player. I don't know how I feel about that one. We'll see, man. He will be on the short list still. So Sunderland will be our next opponent, guys, but there is an important message. Alexander-Arnold wants to play in this upcoming match, and Emre Mor wants to discuss his wages. Now, hopefully he will be accepting the contract offer that I'm about to make, because Emre Mor obviously being one of our key players in this team, it would suck if he would now say that he wants to leave at the end of the contract. But 2 years, 30k, that's what he wants. He even wants to extend his contract to up to 4 years, so we will give him crucial first team player for sure. Please accept it, Emre. So here's the question for you assistant coaches. If I do switch to a 2-striker formation, someone in this team has to drop out, and it is not going to be Emre Mor or Kluivert. It is either going to be VIEIRA, Fosu-Mensah, or Espinosa. In the top right corner, guys, let me know who you would drop in the starting lineup to bring in Sandro alongside Tammy Abraham. I personally, honestly, couldn't decide, but the players that I'm emotionally attached to are Espinosa and VIEIRA. Fosu Mensah is new in the team. We all know he has the most potential in this squad, but still, Espinosa and VIEIRA, how am I supposed to put these guys out? So I want you guys to make that decision. Just let me know in the top right corner, if we do switch to a 2-striker formation, who should drop out of the starting lineup. That's a tough one, I know. So at the end of this episode, this is the league table. Arsenal on 60 points. Chelsea on 53. It actually looks like Arsenal might go on and win the league for once. Great job. That might be the first time I'm seeing them win it. I can't really remember the last time I had a career mode where they won it, but I might have just forgotten. But Leeds United currently on 50 points. Swansea City, that was a huge match. Would have been great if we would have won, because we would have moved up to 52 points. And that would put us at least 4 points ahead of everyone below us. And yeah, that didn't happen. But top 4 race is on. I would love to remain in that 3rd position, because then we don't have to qualify for the Champions League. That would be perfect. 3rd spot is the spot I want to stay in until the end of the season. Hopefully, with your guys' support in the comments down below and with everything that you guys have suggested throughout this career mode, we will be able to get into that top 3 and then remain there, get Champions League football for the next season, and maybe even go on and try to win the Europa League, because the teams that I see in there are not scaring me. I'm honest, they are not scaring me. If Watford was in there, I would be scared, because I can't defend against that team. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure you have smashed that like button already. And yeah, take care guys. Peace.